Easy, Basim. Breathe. Was it the Jinni again? And what did our friend want this time?
To strip the flesh from my bones? Dine on my innards? Never has much to say, yet it leaves its mark. I can still feel it crawling on my skin.
Hardly original. You should tell it as much.
Forget the Jinni for the moment. The day is new. There is work to be done. Derwish has left another contract.
Who for? Them again? We would make more money selling water to a camel.
Come, Nihal. Where is your sense of duty?
Duty does not fill our bellies.
No, but it does enrich the soul.
I will be outside.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today I'm playing some Assassin's Creed Mirage. Just gonna go through the in-game settings real quick so we can just quickly see how I'm playing the game. So I am playing at a resolution of 3840 by 2160 at 120 Hz. Not using any VSync, so there shouldn't be any frame rate cap. I'm also playing at 100% resolution scale, which means I'm playing at native. Field of view is also at 100%, but you can increase this, but it can have an impact on performance, as it says. From what I can see, 100% is perfectly fine. It's all to do with your own taste. And in terms of the graphics settings, not everything goes to ultra high. Some only go to high, like water, and some only go to very high, like cluster density. I have basically maxed out all the settings. However, I've disabled depth of field. Reason being, I'm just going to show you. Depth of field, everyone knows how it works. It focuses on what's in front of you, blurs out things that are in the distance. However, with this game on NVIDIA cards specifically, I have found that it literally blurs out everything that's even close to your main character. So it gives you almost like a muddy texture looking type of presentation, which doesn't look anywhere near realistic. So for me, I just turn it completely off. With my Radeon cards, it doesn't seem to have that issue. It only blurs out what's very, very far into the distance, which is how it should work, but for some reason that's not the case. And motion blur is just a personal choice for me. I personally don't feel it's necessary when you're playing over 60 FPS. The game does have a range of upscaling tech like DLSS, XCSS, and FSR2. DLSS for the first time in an Assassin's Creed game, worth noting. So that's interesting. And upsample quality, you have to select one. If you want to play it native, of course, select native. So that is it for the in-game settings.
The sun casts a long shadow.
Let us not keep Derwish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture.
These contracts. It is quite a few Darwish has pushed your way now.
He knows I will come through.
You have his trust. That much is clear. Do you suppose you have theirs? These shadowy types?
I should hope so by now.
Then they should show it. You take all the risk and they offer little in return.
They are liberators, Nihal, not merchants.
I know the stories. Still, the price of liberty should be enough to feed us.
Okay, so we are in Iraq, Baghdad this time. Previous game was set partly in Norway and partly in England as well, so it's a massive difference in setting. Still using the Anvil engine, so that's the reason why the game pretty much looks similar to Valhalla. I haven't really seen any graphical improvements. So there isn't anything like ray tracing or anything like that to add. So that's a little disappointing. And this engine's always had some weird question marks as well. For example, if you look at my power draw, it's really, really low compared to what you would expect from an RTX 4090. It's almost like there's some kind of bottleneck somewhere, which is not present in other engines. But it's not a low power draw is not a bad thing, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, where did she go? I've lost her. Well, yeah, almost 3 years since Valhalla, so hopefully this game is a good one. I've always thoroughly enjoyed the Assassin's Creed franchise. And this one kind of goes more back to the roots, I've been told. So let's see if that's the case. Where did she go? She's over there. Well, you can't say this game lacks NPCs. There's loads of people around.
About this contract, I do not want you to mistake my words for pestering. I am only looking out for you, ya Sadiki.
It is no inconvenience to stand up to our oppressors as the hidden ones do.
Do you think yourself some hero of tomorrow? The next Gilgamesh?
No. I am merely the son of a public servant who dedicated his life to the betterment of his people. Only to be slighted and forgotten. But I am honored you think I could reach such heights. I may just aim for them.
That is not at all what I said.
It is what I heard.
Such crowds. Something important must be happening.
The Khalifa has been summoned to the Winter Palace. It is surely his wealthy retinue that drives this crowd.
Okay. Sounds like a tutorial's on the way.
Perhaps they're in the mood to offer donations.
Ah, I see your meaning. A little sleight of hand to sharpen our wits.
If this contract will not feed us, the Khilafa might as well. That merchant has left his purse on the table. An easy one to begin with.
I could use Eagle Vision, but it's not really necessary.
Better leave before they notice.
Ready yourself. I will pick them out.
A keen eye and an agile hand. A formidable duo.
I've heard that there's some performance issues with the game, but none so far. We'll have to see.
There. The boisterous one. He must have something of value.
Okay, I'll try and grab it. So a little tutorial pop up here. So it says use Eagle Vision. Okay, so it's kind of like a quick time event. You press Y to initiate the pickpocket, and then you got to press Y again within that right timing zone just to make sure you're successful. Shouldn't be too hard. I'm using my Xbox 360 pad if you were wondering why you're seeing B and Y and stuff like that. Okay, let's give it a try.
What could be more sneaky, sneaky? And over there, by that stall, she's got some coin.
This lady. Okay. If there's any guards looking around, there are some, but they're not in my field of vision, so it should be okay.
Well done. You truly are the master thief of Anbar.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Hardly a great looter of purses.
Insufferable. Come, we are late to Derwishes.
Okay, let's get out of here. So graphically, it looks good, of course. It's not a bad looking game, but I just can't see really much advancement from Valhalla. Even the VRAM consumption at 84K is below 8 GB, so maybe they were trying to be kind to 8 GB VRAM cards. But in terms of how the game performs, it seems very, very similar to Odyssey and Valhalla. With the RTX 4090, you can expect pretty much over 120 FPS for the most part, but in the close-up conversation scenes, that's when it will get the most demanding. Okay. Trying to find where I'm actually supposed to go. I'm trying to follow this waypoint. Alright, so it's down here somewhere.
It's Basim!
Feel anything good today?
I mean, how is your knee?
Much better, Basim. Wrapped it and rested a few days, like you said.
Good. So long as each day is better than the last and you take care not to extend yourself, you will recover fine.
Has this happened to you before? Is that why you know how to treat it?
I am no stranger to scrapes and bumps, but I have learned to prevent them. And so should you, if I may. Your sandals are worn and cannot grip the ground. Your knees are taking the brunt of your movements. We need to find you something better. Something that fits. But that part is not so easy.
The mosques have plenty. I am sure to find a better pair there. If you will not pass judgment.
Ha! Do not look to me. That will be between you and Allah, ya Sadiqi.
Ahlan, Basim, come here, come here.
They're all looking spry. I wonder what tales we will hear today.
Tall ones, most certainly.
Why. Here is the lazy boy. I've been waiting on you.
Someone has to plan our meals. Hold. Food. I would not flaunt that around the markets. Trust me.
Go to Saida's. She uses lots of butter.
That she does.
You look weary. Are you well?
It is nothing a little adventure will not fix. What do they need?
A shipping ledger at the harbor. It is worth nothing by itself, but the information it contains is valuable to them.
This is child's play. Do they not have anything more difficult? I can do more.
Never mind your ego. The Khalifa's guards are here in number, and you would do well to remember that.
You worry for me more now than when we lived in Baghdad.
My worry is the same. I've only grown too old and too tired to hide it. Bring the ledger back here, and do it swiftly.
We have not talked about my fee.
And we won't. Not until the deed is done. You know how they are.
Shocking.
He is just a messenger.
And you are still an errand boy. You can do this one on your own.
So much for helping me out.
I saw them with all the soldiers parading into the Winter Palace.
Did they have swords and spears?
Of course they did.
Let's go and steal something and get back here.
I'd like to steal a sword or a helmet.
So, from what I've heard, that there are some slight dips in performance here and there. Something I haven't experienced yet, but of course I'm using a high-end PC. But that could still be the case, even when you've got high-end hardware. It doesn't exclude you from bad programming. Parkour is pretty good in this game, as it should be. Okay. Not too far now. Might as well go down to the ground.
What was the final tally of what we received?
16 crates, 1 chest, half a dozen satchels. Only 3 crates remain last time I checked the ledger.
Give their handlers until tomorrow evening. If they don't show by then, we must assume they've forgotten about their wares. Open them up. Keep whatever catches our eyes. Dump the rest. Wait here.
Let me quickly read this. Press B to crouch into all vegetation. So there's a small tutorial stuff.
What?
And press right bumper to neutralize the enemy. Okay.
If I am seen, I will have to flee. Good thing I can outrun these sagging guards.
From what I can see, Basim doesn't have any weapons, so I would imagine I do just have to act as a thief rather than actually try to fight anyone for the moment. And of course I don't have my hidden blade yet, so see if I can sneak around. Take a few of these guys out. Okay, they split up now. This guy's been left vulnerable. You can whistle to kind of draw him near.
Hey, What's going on?
For reinforcements?
Surprised the guy who was looking at me didn't see anything. That works for me. I can just go and take him out as well. Should really take the body though. You don't want to create an alarm. Put him in the tall grass. Okay, you can loot the bodies as well. Not all of them have stuff though. So far, the game's played extremely smooth. Performance has been what I would have expected. So no surprises so far. But it'd be nice to see some, you know, ray tracing options, but it's not essential. The lighting system on this game has always been okay. Okay. Let's put this body in the tall grass as well. You never know who's looking. Okay, let's go above. See if there's anyone looking down on me. Get a better vantage point. There's one guy here I can take out. These guards aren't the most aware. Not sure if that body is completely concealed, but we're not going to wait around. I saw a way to get across. There's a pulley system I can run across. Okay, see if I can take this guy out silently. There's another one down. So whatever I'm supposed to steal is in that building. I'm gonna make sure the coast is clear. Which it is.
Locked. A minor delay.
Find the key, huh? Okay. Use Eagle Vision. See if one of these guards are carrying it. Okay, so this guard's got the key. He's the one I need to take out. How do I get him out of the building? Maybe if I can whistle, I can get him to come out. See if I can get him to come down. No, he can't hear me. Okay, he's upstairs. Okay, let's deal with him. Use it to knock him out, then to pickpocket him. Okay, we have the key now. And can you exit? Okay. Hard part's over. Still undetected, that's the main thing.
There. That may be what I'm looking for.
grab everything we can. There'll be some good loot in here.
I wonder what secrets this ledger holds.
I don't think that's
Maybe
any of
I
our
can
business.
get the old grouser Derwish to squeeze a hint out of our contact.
Okay, time to get this back. Simple enough mission. Didn't fight any resistance really. They're just trying to get you to the grips of the game.
Blessings upon you, Beth.
And the gameplay is very, very smooth so far. No frame spikes that I've detected.
We could use some eyes around the city.
I'll see what I can do.
She looks important. You should haggle for a better fee.
Ah, Basim, what timing? Did you get it?
Without a fuss.
Give it here.
You are one of them.
There. It looks as though it was delivered this morning.
You're certain it is the chest you seek?
I am certain. Pay the boy.
You need something stolen? I am your man. Derwish can attest. He has given me all your contracts.
Then you have done your part.
I can do more.
2 of my best men died in this pursuit. I doubt a street thief would fare much better.
Then let me join you. You have 2 openings.
We should take half this thief with that insult.
Thank you, Derwish.
Listen here, Basim. You want to keep working for me? You keep your head down and your mouth shut.
Basim's just trying to get paid. Nothing wrong with that.
Why must you embarrass yourself like that?
Like what?
Like a beggar. Desperate for them to notice you.
Desperate? Nihal, I am good at what I do. That woman would be lucky to have me.
But she does not want you. You are a street thief with dirty feet. So why bother? Why keep pushing yourself down this path?
Because being a street thief is not the peak of my ambition. I have more to offer this world than my nimble fingers. They just cannot see it yet. Almost, Jasib. What is this?
Aha! This is my latest creation. It helps me fend off angry merchants when they... catch me digging around their wares.
I will consider myself spared. You smell foul. What is that?
Tah! We have been fishing at the harbor since morning. Terrible luck, though.
The harbor? Did you happen to see or hear any fuss over a chest?
Ah, yes, a black one. Very beautiful. Some burly guards took it with them to the palace.
Shukran laka ya Jasib.
What are you doing?
They want that chest, and I am going to get it for them. Then they will see.
There is just no getting through to you, is there? Then we will do this together. If you get caught at the Winter Palace, they will kill you on sight. We will need a safe way in. And I know where we might scout one. That is if you can bear to follow my lead for a change.
You do not have to get involved, Nihal. I know your feelings on this.
It is utterly foolish. But it seems I cannot stop you. So I will come with, and nag you until you decide to abandon the idea of stealing a chest from the Khalifa's Winter Palace.
When you say it like that, it only excites me further.
Are we going or not?
Lead the way.
This is a mad plan, Basim. Even if you were to succeed and they welcome you into their ranks, what then? Will you forget about us?
Of course not. Nihal, their interests are our interests. You, me, and every other street dweller who has been cast aside. Living off scraps and dirty water. I can be an instrument that sees us out of that life. That sees that Jasip can use his talents to be a real craftsman. That sees that good men are not cast aside as my father was. And no children left wondering what tomorrow will bring.
I hear what you are saying, Basim. But you paint a portrait of a world that cannot exist.
That is where we disagree.
At least she's got noble intentions. Just wants to help everyone out.
There it is, the Winter Palace. Come, this way.
Right behind you.
Here. Let us wait for nightfall. Does where you stand not awaken fond memories?
Not so long ago, we were counting our spoils up here, under the cover of night. Just like this.
The stakes were lower then.
And so too was the prize.
Well, before you claim your prize, you will first have to reach it. As far as I can see, that will take some creativity.
We could always try the front gate.
You will have to let me know how that goes for you.
Where are you going?
I've had a clever thought. If your mind is absent of one, you should perhaps follow mine.
Wait!
I haven't really had a chance to stake the place out, so I'm just going to follow her. And hopefully she finds an easy way in.
It is dark enough. Come.
Try not to lose sight of her this time.
Fastening yourself to my tail, Basim. Very sensible.
I know how you hate to be alone.
I see some guards just that way.
With lime sauce, pomegranates, and lemon. Oh, I can taste it now. Shh, I heard something. A low roar. Indeed, my stomach.
I got a feeling she's going to die. And it's going to spark his ambition even further.
Careful. I do not wish to be here longer than we must.
As long as I can keep up with her, I think we'll do this without incident.
Watch yourself.
The guests. Such odd costumes.
Keep your mouth shut. You'll only invite trouble talking like that.
It'd probably be best to take them both out at the same time, but just trying to play it safe.
Good. This door may lead us inside.
Not without a key, it won't.
Have a look around.
Okay, that guard has it. See if I can get to him without. Okay, looks like he's on his own. See if I can whistle and bring him over here. Actually, no, there's 2 guards in front of him. Okay, see if we can catch up to him. Maybe we can pickpocket him. Yeah. If I can get close enough. Pickpocketing him would probably be the best way. That way we don't need to knock him out. Alert any other guards. Okay. We've got the key. Just need to get back there now without being seen. Let's avoid the patrol. Probably safer to go this way. Okay, so far so good.
Any luck finding a key?
Yep.
The Khalifa appears unsettled. An unruly son is not helping matters.
The young man is eager. It's his first time in the palace, is it not? Let him wander, I say. Cater to his needs. This meeting is supposed to be brief after all.
Here they are. Come.
Through there. The Khalifa awaits you.
They have arrived, Maulay. Out, all of you. I am to meet with them alone.
Father, let me stay.
Take him.
Looks heavy. We'll never get it out of the palace.
Then I will just have to take what is inside.
Gentlemen, welcome. Everything is in order. I understand this means a great deal to you. Rest assured, it will be well protected here.
We will accept nothing less. We will carry out our work and return to you when we are ready. Be prepared, Khalifa.
Might I see it once? The contents. If we are to guard this with our lives, we should know...
You saw nothing of this. You say nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. Perish the idea.
Now is our chance.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this real quick. Those guys look serious though.
This way. Looks quiet. I never thought I'd set foot in here. Just look at these arches. You could chisel off a piece and sell it for a hoard of gold. You didn't happen to bring a pickaxe, did you?
I will keep it in mind for the next time we break into a pallet. All right, Basim. Open, snatch, run.
Basim, hurry. Basim!
Give me that! No! Do you have any idea what they will do to me?
Please, I am sorry.
This is your fault!
Stop! Please!
You thieving little rat!
No!
Run!
Nihal, wait! Father! Oh! Get that boy!
Damn. That escalated quickly.
Find that boy!
There, you die in the area!
That's right, Bongo.
Just gotta avoid these guys because I can't fight at the moment.
There you are!
What? Get this mongrel off me!
Let's climb. All the way we're gonna get out. That's the problem. I can't fight right now. Come on, move it. Almost made it. He's just got himself into such a mad situation. Probably gonna have to leave this place.
What have we done?
No one leaves!
Okay. I think I've broken the line of sight from the guards. I'm just gonna stay out their way now.
Nihal, are you here? Nihal? No! Stop this! Please! What do you want from me?
Calm. Calm, Basim.
Nihal?
Not quite. Are you well? Good. Because I need you to tell me about this.
I do not know what you mean.
Tell me what happened. Silence is not your ally here.
It is not silence. I cannot explain what I saw. That object. It did something to me. I was somewhere else. Cold. And frightened. Before I knew it, the Khalifa had his hands around my neck. It was an accident. I did not mean for... Just wanted to help.
We need to get you out of here. I have a boat at the western docks.
What? No, I cannot leave. I need to find Nihal.
Stop and think, Basim. The Khalifa's guard is searching for his murderer, a young thief of your description. They will not stop until they have found you, and when they do, it will not be a prison they throw you into. It will be a shallow grave. I'm giving you a second chance. Take it.
Be safer without you, man.
Nihal, Derwish, they are all in danger.
Got you!
Okay, they know where I am. Guess I gotta outrun them.
Plug the idiot!
Try and stick to the rooftops.
There you are!
I really wish Basim could defend himself. I actually want to see if they change the battle mechanics, but no way of trying that out at the moment. Big cluster of guards over there. Yeah, I gotta get here undetected.
The soldiers are hunting all who look like me. I will not be safe for certain if I do not lose the...
Oh, they killed everyone.
Basim.
She's still
Basim.
alive.
Avert your eyes. There is nothing we could have done.
Nothing! If the Khalifa were alive, this would not have happened!
Watch where you point your blamey little finger, Basim. It was your idea to steal from the palace. Also that you can impress your cunning friends. I saved us.
You killed them! You did this!
It came from over there!
I hope I never see you again.
Hurry!
All of them dead. When it was me they sought to punish. I cannot be you. I cannot.
A bit unfair. She did save him. He was the idiot that grabbed it and just stood there and didn't even run. Bit of a frame spike there jumping into the water. That's probably the first one I've seen. Other than that, the game's being extremely smooth. And I did see the game briefly exceed 8 gigabytes in terms of VRAM, but not by much. So in terms of performance, maybe this isn't a big enough town for me to really see, but from what I've seen so far, I don't think anyone's going to have any issues with these types of specifications running this game, despite what I've seen. Okay, I think I've broken the line of sight now.
Hey, you! Stop!
What are you doing?
Some guards over there.
Hold on! Stop! Is it him?
I think so.
Good enough.
Move. What are you doing?
Don't think.
Not quite a leap of faith, but it'll get there.
A new day, another test. I should get back.
Anyway, guys, that was the opening scenes to Assassin's Creed Mirage. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. And as always, thanks for watching.